Now you should be able to hear me. Oh, I swear to God. You got me now, right? All right. Oh, man. Okay, how you doing? Friday night, mic drop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We appreciate you coming in to join me. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've got a brand new computer. Finally, it showed up, which is awesome. And it's gonna change everything, but there's a lot of nuances to getting everything set up. And when you had a system for 2-3 years that just you had perfect, I mean, just everything from downloading like fonts, and there's ways to transfer them. I know. But you got to know how to do that stuff too. And it's just a process. So if you've ever had to go through this, you'll understand what I'm talking about someday. But we're good. The one thing I will say is I need to get some additional USB ports. I've got a camera. I've got microphone separate. I could probably figure out a way to combine that, and then extra. Listen, this is all, you don't care. It doesn't matter. The bottom line is I probably need to get a couple things done here to help myself out. But anyway, all right. So let's see what we got. It's Friday night. Awesome day. Great show. Friend of the program, Vicki Joy Anderson, actually showed up with her father today for the afternoon show at Legends, which was fun. Good to see her and whatnot. I just want to say, hey, Heather, how you doing? She's at karaoke. Shocker. John, all right, awesome. Hey, Margaret, how you doing? Just want to see Kate, how you doing? Good to have you on. Oh, that's funny. Sheila Sutton, Tony, how you doing? Good to have you guys on. Christine, awesome. Happy Friday to you as well. We're going to need a bigger boat. That's right. It is the anniversary of Jaws. Pretty cool. Sharks. I love sharks. Let's see here. Hi. Julie Whitthorne, how you doing? Good to have you on. I'm sorry that you were at a funeral home. Hate to hear that. She's going to start baking. Hey, Jill, how you doing? Ann, some from Canada. Good to have you on. Fred, how you doing, buddy? We still got to get a hold of each other. You never know if there's sharks at lacrosse or not. Okay, can't. Yeah. Got it. And Christine Harper's like, awesome. All right, so everybody's in here. Awesome. We got some new folks coming on board. Been emailing me. It's pretty cool to talk to some of those people. And we've got some good things going on. I mean, the subscriptions currently over 16,000, which is awesome. Last week's episode was awesome with Scott Creighton. And I think it was kind of cool that he did it of his own accord. Like, he came on and was there. Listen, if a guest comes on and says, I'm happy to answer questions, man, have at it. Bug them. Ask them questions. Make something up. We were awesome. It was awesome to have him on. No doubt about it. He is a smart dude. I love his accent too. Anyway, good times, good stuff. Like I said before, though, I'm having a couple issues with the computer. Nothing serious in terms of like we were having before at all. But we are getting just some anomalies. And it could be because I don't have things set right. Like I just had my first Zoom meeting yesterday. And it's my first time editing a Zoom meeting in Adobe Premiere, and things aren't looking very good quality-wise. But I got about 50 things I'm going to do tonight and figure that out. Make sure that I have everything set right, though. That's the bottom line. That was with Joe Zanelli, by the way. Joe Zanelli, Change of Habit. Originally, one of the founders of the Expense Account Show Band, the Elvis version of the Expense Account Show Band, which is interesting. So, yeah. Joe Zanelli will be on next week. A perspective that's interesting. If you think about a guy that can it backs up all the guys, not contestants, but just artists on the drums. He has worked with everyone that's been on the show and probably everyone that will ever be on the show. He's probably worked with them at some point in time. And so his perspective is unique, and it's going to be good it's a really cool interview. Just a different perspective. And I know I've said I've been having a struggle, but I kind of just rolled up my sleeves and got busy. Here's a couple people that are coming on. Liam Hewitt, Landon Isabel. That's an exciting one. I'm excited about that. Let me see here. Simon Patrick. I believe he's from Spain. Simon Patrick. Bill Cherry, which is awesome. I know everyone loves Bill Cherry. So I have those 4 interviews in the next 4 days. So, and I got one more. Once again, getting Christopher done. He is the gentleman talking about pyramids. We're going to talk about, you've seen in the news, all those structures, that go 2 kilometers down and whatnot. That's the guy. He was on Joe Rogan. I'm going to be interviewing him on Sunday afternoon. So it's pretty cool. Interesting. I only have, let's see, today is the 20th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Man, I only have 7 days left of working with Legends in Concert in Branson until September. That is wild. They're having an 80 show this summer. So I will not be back in the theater. My last day is the 30th, which is Monday the 30th. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, so I've got tomorrow the 21st, Sunday the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th. 25th is our day off normally. 26th, I fly to Salt Lake City. 27th, I'll be performing at Taylorsville Days in Salt Lake City. Looking forward to that, getting back out there. Flying back on the 28th and the show on the 28th, the night of Saturday night. Sunday night performance, and then Monday night performance. And that is it for Ryan. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh, Finley Watkins also, another ETA I'll be having on. So these are all things that are happening in the next month. Kind of awesome, kind of a crazy schedule. It'll be interesting to see if I have any ability to make any positive, different kinds of changes to the Ryan files, ETA files, all that stuff with a little bit more time, even though I am traveling. I am traveling. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else here. Let me go down to the comments real quick. And again, I'm getting used to this new setup. I probably need to get a second monitor. That would probably help me out significantly. Joe, how you doing, buddy? Awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Joe. Margaret and Joe, that's awesome. He is now a filer. That's awesome. Joe's awesome. Hot weather. It is hot, man. It's hot. Today was in the 90s. I think probably the first time this year. And it's usually been, in the 90s, maybe hundreds by now, but a little colder this year. So, Joe, appreciate you. You're awesome. Yeah, I won't be anywhere in the Michigan area, Jill. Just is what it is. Am I doing anything fun? Yes. So one of the reasons I wanted to stack up as many of these interviews as I can and stack them up, not just for ETA files, but also the Ryan files, is so that I can get out and do some research, cool stuff on location in Pennsylvania. And you're going to see it this week on the Ryan Files. This episode coming up is awesome, folks. Don't miss it. Did Hitler escape from Germany at the end of World War II? And it's a fascinating story. Harry Cooper with Shark Hunters International. How apropos. He has gotten with every kind of submarine commander you can think of, from the Germans to the Americans to the Russians and whatnot, all the British, all throughout World War II and after. And man, he tells the whole story, not just from his words and research, but also from these U-boat commanders and everything else. Fascinating story. But one of the things that came up, ironically enough, is the Kecksburg, Pennsylvania, Kecksburg. And if you saw today on my Facebook page or YouTube or X for the Ryan Files, the Kecksburg UFO incident is this incident where they think that Die Glocken, which is the bell-shaped thing that supposedly almost like a time machine the Germans had during World War II, ended up in Kecksburg, Pennsylvania. And he's got some photos, I actually show him, of the U.S. Army loading the thing up and taking it to what they think is Pat Air Force Base in Dayton, Ohio. So anyways, it's just a fascinating story. This is one that I'm so excited for people to see, a little different and just super cool. So check it out, and love to have you tune in on Tuesday for that. Let's see what we got. Anybody else here? Oh, 102 with humidity up in Canada. Wow. Yeah, I need to have two monitors. I need to have the work, and then I need to see what you guys are seeing over here. I used to have it up there. I just got to get some stuff rerouted with the new computer, but it's all good. Trying to think if there's anything else. The Shark Hunters thing was awesome. Scott Creighton and the pyramid stuff. That's fascinating. The 27 steps up the Grand Gallery and then the 27 generations of kings and queens. That was eye-opening to me. And, man, I want to get over to Scotland and just hang out with him. He's awesome. I really appreciated him. We had a good time, good conversation after the fact too. And then he tuned in. And like I said, man, you guys talk to these people. They're awesome. They're great human beings. And, yeah. Anyways, let me see what this says here. What's that say? I'm just trying to learn. The warning. I don't know what the warning is. This current. Okay. Is my stream kind of herky-jerky? Is it blurry? I know I'm super red. Got to change some settings on some cameras and whatnot. Anything, is there anything weird other than what I can tell is going on? I look really red. Finn, you look good though. But you can tell even her skin, like right here, it looks a little like a pinkish orangish hue. So I use Finn for white balance. So it's all clear? Okay. You want to purr in the microphone? Huh? I saw a video today. AI cat Olympics. Pretty awesome. Cats jumping off the diving board, doing all kinds of cool flips. I'm not red. Well, it looks like I'm red on mine. I got to figure it out. I will. It's all good. Yeah, so we've got some awesome things coming up. And right now, like I said, I'm like compressing everything. And trying to get as much done as I can to have the freedom to be able to do some research out in the field and have some awesome episodes like that. I do want to get to Kecksburg. They have their Kecksburg UFO Festival. I think it's the week in before or after I'll be at the Clearfield County Fair performing. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's kind of cool. Just all the options I have. It's not an ideal thing that I'm not working during that time, but I mean, what's the matter, Finn? But it is what it is. So we'll make lemonade out of lemons and have some fun along the way. So next week, Joe Zanelli, first guy that is not a Elvis tribute artist to be on ETA Files. Check that on Thursday, and hopefully I can get a better rendition. I uploaded it last night, and while it was uploading, I went to sleep, and I got up and looked at it, and I was like, man, this is horrible looking. So there's something going on with the render or the way I'm saving stuff. So I'll get it fixed. I've all the confidence in the world. If not, I will delegate the task to Finn, and Finn will figure it out for me. So I think that's it. I'm going to go have a hamburger. Once again, thank you, Vicki Joy Anderson, for showing up today at Legends. It was great to see you and your father. That was awesome. And we're just going to kick back, have a nice, relaxing evening, get some work done. Go Indiana Pacers. I don't know if you guys are watching that. Go Pacers. And Trent Smith, by the way. That was awesome, right, Trent? Young buck. He's good, man. I hope to see him at Explosion. I really do. And I didn't even look. I haven't even looked back. Did you guys throw out some comments there below? Tell him. Say, Trent, you need to come out to Explosion. That would be awesome. And that's it. I need to trim the tree out front. That's what I need to do at my house. I need a tree trimmer. Of course, you can't get a tree trimmer to come out hardly anymore without wanting to charge you $1,000. So, but I need to trim the tree in the front of my house because it's getting in the way of my internet signal with Starlink. So, all kinds of fun issues and things. If I was younger, I'd do it. but I'm not going to do it. It's part of me wants to. I used to do stuff like that. So, but anyways. All right. You guys are awesome. Let me see if there's any final comments. This is your chance. Any final comments out there? Everybody's saying hi to Finn. Finn's got the best. Finn, what are you... I wish you could see what I see. Finn is crazy. Anyways. Boo Pacers. Oh, your Bucks are... You guys got issues. Well, wouldn't you rather the team that beat your team win it all? So you could say, if we would have beat them, we could have won it all. Think about that, John. Yes, yeah, enjoyed I'm going to enjoy my hamburger. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's a hamburger emoji. Finn, there's a hamburger emoji. All right. Well, you folks be awesome. I will talk to you later on. Like I said, a lot of stuff going on. Really cool. I love the fact of how the channel is growing and will continue to grow. And we got 2 months to see what we can do here to really knock it out of the park. And I'm excited about that. So looking forward to seeing a lot of you out on the road. And looking forward to some amazing interviews upcoming on both podcasts. So let's just keep on keeping on. I have no idea. I don't really know how to end this, but I'm going to try. If I fail, I'm sorry. So I think, though, if I do this and if I hit this, we'll be good. Let's find out. Talk to you guys next week. Be amazing. Tune in on Tuesday. One of the best episodes yet. You guys rock.